Hello, this is H Vito. Welcome, episode 6. Let's go ahead and get into it. Shout out to Daryl, my buddy Daryl Johnson. He had just asked me what's my online record. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all real quick. Let's go ahead and just get into this shit, man. It's my online record right here. 49-47. I just won a game. The dude just quit. I came back and he quit, man. I'm not gonna sit there and lie to you like I don't do the same shit sometimes. Sometimes you don't feel like ending the game. You know you already got your ass kicked. Fuck it. You know, sometimes I quit the game on Madden. But sometimes, more times than anything, if you stick with the game, you can fuck around and win. In my experience. Let me see. Make sure everything's set up, guys. I don't have anybody today that I'm playing. But I'm just about to play online. You know, if they got a mic, I don't know if you can necessarily hear them. Hopefully you can. But you know, I'll figure that shit out sooner or later. So I can, you know, we can hear what they're saying and shit. But let me make sure everything's cool. Share the streams real quick, and then we're gonna get started. Okay. All right. Share the Twitter and shit. Make sure to tell everybody it's live. Madden 20. Link in bio, head ass. Yeah, that's why I said chat with me so I can say funny things, you know what I mean? I figured I'd start doing this. I say funny things while I play the game, I felt like, so I was like, fuck it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I always try to update, make sure the update, roster's updated and shit. Let me get rid of this echo. Alright. Roster's updated, let's rock and roll. Okay. My Madden team is normally the Seahawks. As you all know, you might see me play with them a lot. I'm just in the mood to play with the Seahawks. A lot of times they have like I just like how they play. They fit my style of play very well. But sometimes I get tired of playing with them all the time. You know, I like to see, you know, what other teams are like too, you know. But 9 times out of 10, when you play online on Madden, a lot of guys will get the Chiefs. Everybody knows the Chiefs are a pretty good team. You know, if you want to really compete, I feel like the Seahawks are actually a great team to play with, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and get into it. I just played against the Bengals. I wish y'all could have seen the game. It was really good. That's what really made me decide to start streaming right now, because I played such a good game a minute ago. Happy Saturday to you all. Is it Saturday? Is it Friday yet? I don't fucking know. My days have been running together since the quarantine, guys, so I really don't even know. Alright, Saturday, yeah. Yeah. Okay. If the person we're playing has a mic, it'll show up. I don't know if we'll be able to hear him or not. But you might, if I do play somebody with the mic, I will talk shit with them. I do like to talk shit. It's the easy way to get into your opponent's head. I don't like to say, you know, I don't say no racist, no wild shit to nobody, but I will fuck with them. You know, I will fuck with you.
It's
you know, you got to. It's a tough game. Football is a very mental sport.
Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the
Baltimore. They say it's 90% mental.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers.
Okay, we're playing Baltimore. One thing I like to do against Baltimore, I like to try to contain Lamar as much as I can. Make him throw, make him make bad throws. I'll run a spy on him. As long as you can keep, if you got a quarterback that can run, if you can keep them in the middle of the field, a lot of times they'll fuck around and fumble if you hit them. Don't let them get out of bounds. See, that's what a lot of people do. But a lot of people fuck up because they'll try to run the ball with the quarterback, and they'll fuck around and you know, try to keep the play going, keep running back towards the middle field and then fumble. So I love it. Go ahead and run with Lamar. I don't care. Ooh. I don't care. I get very jittery, guys, when I play sometimes, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. Feel free to chat with me if you like to. Feel free to ask me questions, whatever news related. football related, whatever you like to talk about. Most of my followers know me personally, I will say, so, you know, you got anything, you know, you like to talk to me about. Hit me up, hit me up. Follow me on Instagram at H Vito, CASHVITO, at the bottom of the screen. And all that bullshit. Sometimes I play the game so much, I don't even realize I'm playing the game and shit. But here it goes.
There goes Mark Ingram.
Alright, y'all, we gonna act like that ain't happen. We're gonna act like that ain't happen, but it happens. That's what I get for sitting in that cover 2 like that. But it's alright. Cover 2 is a great defense, but it's very dangerous. Your corners will play up, and you can only really rely on your safeties that sit in the middle of the field. So if you can catch like a good outside run, outside anything, quick little outside, even a pass, yeah, it'll be the cover 2. I love a cover 2 though. I like to control my safeties on Madden. I'm not gonna give y'all all my secrets. So people will watch this shit. My friends will watch this shit and use it against me. Well, I'm not gonna tell y'all all my secrets, but I like to control the safety. Let me show y'all what I can do on offense though. I'm a little pissed about that last play.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay. A little old school Madden trick. Boom.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's trying to crush my ass, as you can see. A lot of guys will use that hit stick, you know. One thing about it, I learned that I've been juking way too much lately. I feel like I might have cost myself maybe a game the other day because I juked. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Look, what my man Kirk Cousins say? You like that. You like that. You're not catching me, kid. Let's go. I needed that.
69 yards.
I love to establish the run game because you let your opponent know that y'all can run. A lot of people don't know how to run the ball on this game. It's not that hard. You really have to have, I feel like you have to have a faster running back, if anything, and one that can make a couple moves. I do like a couple power runners. Zeke is pretty nice. Chris Carson, of course, and I learned that Leonard Fournette from the Jaguars is not bad to run with either as a power runner. Phillip Lindsay is a nice cheap running back. He's playing with the Broncos, pretty fast. I think my favorite running back, honestly, to run with on the game probably be Zeke, though. He's a little bit faster than my man Chris Carson, but I use the Seahawks the most, you know. So he's going to try to juke me out my shoes, as you can see. A lot of people will play your game, you know what I mean? Like, if I juke the shit out of him, he's going to try to juke the shit out of me. If I hit him with a screen, he's going to try to hit me with a screen. I look out for shit like that, you know? So that's why I try not to use that hit stick. Bad to be slicing everything, look. He didn't even do anything. He just sliced it.
Offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Get on his ass.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
one thing a lot of people do, they'll do what works. So he's gonna run to the outside again and again and again.
A whole lot better view than when you're
I want him to pass, and I want him to use Lamar. That's what I want him to do.
From the 27. Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Okay. Thank you. Whoa.
And this is going to be intercepted. Trey Flowers.
I want him to use Lamar as much as possible.
There as his guys will get the football back.
I want him to use Lamar as much as possible. I want him to use Lamar all day because he'll do shit like that.
Throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave.
Nah, we play careful. He's going to try to hit stick me out my shoes and shit. Oh, bad play. Bad play, bad play, bad play. If I would have stuck with the initial hole, I would have broke something nice. It opened up so nice for me.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check nickel.
My bad, I was sharing the stream again.
Huh.
Let's go. See, Chris Carson's a little slow sometimes, but he's a dog. Chris Carson, playing Madden has helped me get to a lot of different football players in general. You know what I mean? Over the course of my time, helped me get familiar with a lot of football players in general. Chris Carson's definitely one of them. Chris Johnson too. Back in the day, I had him on my fantasy team on Madden, and he was pretty fast. And you know, I really got accustomed to using him on Madden. And then you know, in real life, he ended up like breaking 2,000 yards and all that bullshit. So I was tipping him for a lot of people's tips. And he's very fast, so he's always pretty fast. So he's known for very fast running back. Okay. I'm a spammer. Sometimes I'll spam the same play till it works. I am known for doing that. I just like to get you to think I'm doing it. I just like to put you I call it a spider's web. I call it a spider's web. I'm going ahead and flip this play to the other side. Hopefully it works. He's got one safety sitting by himself out in the middle of the field. That's why this play is normally my bread and butter. Let's try it. They coming though. They coming. It's okay though. It's okay. I think I might do that one again. 4th and 20. Well, what do you do on 4th and 20? On 4th and 20, I'll say you get high. Fuck it. We're on 7 up, still 0-0. If he scores again, he'll only be up by 1. Let me show you what I did. I forgot the name of this play. It's called Hawk something. This is a nice play. I want to catch Tyler Lockett in the middle of the field. Might be a little cheese. Ooh. I don't know why my tight end didn't catch that, but it wasn't meant to be. Good defense.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost
good defense.
Guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches, but boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now there's
commentator's
prime position going the other way.
I shouldn't have went for that. I should have punted the ball, but you know, you play for the love of the game, man. What's fun about punting, you know? Really, nobody punts online anymore anyway. I punt, though, every once in a while, but nobody really punts no more. I punt. Like I said, I want him to use Lamar as much as possible. He's probably going to run again.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I send my, can't tell y'all too much, but I like to do a lot with my line. I just like to move my guys around, that's all, you know. Like to move them guys around. Ain't no way he got that. That's out of bounds, but go ahead and get it to him.
There to make the grab. And the
Ravens
have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Shout out gamer_deal. Always shout out your opponent, you know what I mean? Without him, what would we be? What's up? What's up?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30.
I looked up and I seen so much space. I was like, oh shit. It's so hard to run back kicks on here.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Hey, see all that juking, man. You gotta stop all that juking.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term
I gotta juke, though. I gotta juke you out your socks, you know what I mean?
Take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
I pride myself on my stick work, definitely.
And help their team.
Yeah,
definitely do. Hopefully you don't see this screen coming and trying to score on his bum ass. Let's go. Whew, I hope they get rid of that shoestring tackle next year on Madden. Whoever that was, he was pretty fast, so we're going to try to do this again, but we're not going to do it on his side. Okay, now we're going to rock and roll. 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 I want to tell y'all a little secret I noticed. If you're very familiar with playing the game, you know your guys will get tired. If you look at your running back, knowing you've been running him a lot, you can see him breathing really hard. Like right now, 32 is my running back. He's not breathing but so hard. That's because he's not very tired. He's not very tired, but if I do that like 2 or 3 times, like, you know, run the ball with him 2 or 3 times, he'll fuck around and start, you can see him breathe hard and shit. That's how you know he's tired. You don't want to run the ball with them when they're tired because they will fumble if they get hit hard enough. Fuck this guy right here. I'm gonna do this screen. Fuck. He was on it like a hornet.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50. Right.
Got a little sneaky play right here I'm gonna use. Hopefully it works.
A remander that when
not looking too good for the stream right now. We got a couple viewers.
Highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
There we go. My nigga. What Denzel Washington say on training day? My nigga. My nigga. Right in the middle of the field. Just like I need to be. Okay, screen me out.
He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Jalen Ferguson able to get
I might have a little sweetie pie move right here with him. Either Lockett might be open or Disley right there. Let me see. Disley going to be open.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Oh my God.
And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Not gonna lie to you guys.
Well, that's a drive killer.
I haven't been so tight lately. I was on a hell of a streak online. I've been flipping lately. My kryptonite is my passing game. Get in. Stay in the middle of the field. Okay, one thing about him being in the middle of the field, he can't slide, so you gotta try to catch his ass. But don't worry, I'm going to put this guy on the screen, play some good defense. He'll run again. Don't worry, he'll run again. Look. Oh, but too bad I'm going to pick this off. Too bad I'm going to pick this off. Sorry ass nigga. Okay, I got to fight to get in the end zone. I got a cheese play. I got a little cheese play. A cheese play I learned the other day is a play that, you know, something that works out of nowhere. Like a little funny little play that, you know, you can kind of do it anytime. You can score, maybe not. I want to do that Hawk slot post again, man. Oh, wide open. Let's go. Can't even see him. Motherfuck me. How did I bullshit? How did I bullshit that one? I should have kept him out.
Safety that time. Tony Jefferson there on the coverage from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
It's like a roller coaster.
It's taken in. It's complete. Tyler Lockett. And all the way in.
I'm definitely going to celebrate because we try act like I ain't housing this man.
As the first half is winding
I just almost lost the game because of this damn. You know, you got to be careful with these field goals. Got to be very careful with your field goals on Madden. I almost lost the game because I missed one field goal. Lost the game by a damn point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Tough game to play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He got 16 seconds, you know, like any asshole that plays with the Ravens, he's going to probably try to score. If I were him, I'd try to take it to the half, but I'm the type of guy, I like to try to score too. If I can get some quick points before the half. I don't remember if I got ball first or not. You know, my memory's bad. I smoke a lot, y'all. So I don't know if he got ball first or not. Don't want to let him score, though. Get his ass. Yes, make him fumble, please. Please, I want you to run with Lamar all day when you play me. I want you to run with Lamar all day, please. Lamar will grill you, though. I'm gonna put Wagner on the spot because if Wagner catches that kid, there we go. RG3 about to break his legs. RG3 about to break them legs up. Shout out to RG3 too, man. He's a Redskins. To me, he's a Redskins legend. I loved RG3. Like that season, I will never forget as a Redskins fan. I promise you. Really enjoyed that season. It was the only time I ever seen us really do good. Like we can really kick other teams' asses. Look at him running, pussy. Can I get a pick, please? Where you going, kid? Come on, dog. Give me the ball. Let's give me the ball and win the game. Because if I win this game, I'll probably end this game. Probably end this game for the day. If I lose, I'll probably, play again. That's what I do. I like to make y'all, make you have a reason to watch the stream. Y'all don't want to see me get my ass kicked every time I stream. Shit. Shout out to White Baby again. We're going to make sure we get that microphone up and running, you know, whatever we did wrong last stream, because we had a really good conversation. We talked about a lot of shit. We talked about 6ix9ine, live streams that's going on, you know, this weekend, the versus shit. You know, we I couldn't pick up his microphone, you know, when we were recording. You can only really just hear me, so we had some really good conversation. Earl Thomas, you're a bum. Speaking of Earl Thomas, he got some shit going on with him too right now. Y'all heard about it. I stay out of shit like that. You know, the media is crazy. You know, what people do behind closed doors, you'd be surprised. I really don't know much about what's going on with it, but I just heard, from what I heard, it was pretty crazy.
He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yep.
Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
I will run the ball on you, you know what I mean? I will run the ball on you. That's what I love to do. I love to run the ball.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead
a lot of fun.
21-14.
A lot of fun to run the ball because I love, it gives me the opportunity to, when I get the ball, I can spin, I can juke. That's probably my favorite thing about Madden. That's kept me playing the game for so long. Just football in general, just being able to spin, juke around, take somebody out. It's a lot of fun. Football, you can also, you know, run into your opponent. You can truck them. You know, you can. It's a man sport. You do what you can do with your body. You put your body against the other teams. You know what I mean? It's definitely a team-based sport. I learned in Madden, you can't control all your players, so you gotta. That's why I control the safety, because let my other guys do the work. You know, let my other guys do some things too. Get him. He's gonna fumble. Like, guys will spam. They'll spam Lamar because, oh man, you know, Lamar. You know, I'm so used to running. They're so used to running so well with him that when, you know, they play somebody that's good at defending Lamar Jackson, they'll keep running with him and they'll fuck up. I'm gonna blitz. Get him out of his shoes a little bit. Let him run. Put somebody on I need somebody on the you know, what's it called at all times. He's gonna run. Look at him. That's what you see me. You see what I'm doing. You seen I had it. Put Wagner on the spy. Whoever you're playing with against the Ravens. Put your fastest or your best linebacker on the spy. Blitz them. Play with your safety. Play defense. Mr. Spy shit. Woo. See, that's funny because I try to switch to my guy to put him on the spot. If I would have stayed on my safety, I probably would have picked that off.
How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
You may see me picking from the coach's suggestions a lot of times. You may see me picking from recent plays. You may see me pick a play. I like to pick what I feel like will work for my team. I'm going to do that play that we talked about a moment ago. Want him to run the ball. That should have been a pick for me, but it's cool.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Like this play right here, misdirection. They'll do shit like this to you.
Carson, he's got the first down inside the 10, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
That misdirection, man, that shit'll get you. It's like a counter, but the misdirection, it makes it's a counter, but I think your left guard will pull to the right, and it definitely take that safety out, take that linebacker out, take them out the play, man. It's a man's game. You put your mind, your body against the other guy. You know what I mean? So I feel like what I try to do, I try to think about when the other guy's on offense and I'm on defense, what would I do in that situation too? What am I going to do on 3rd and 10? What am I going to do on 2nd and 10? What am I going to do? You know? Situationally, you know what I mean? A lot of guys, they do crossing routes. I try to stick in the cover 3 for a crossing route, cover 2 for a crossing route. He's going to try to run with Lamar.
Kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects him.
Nice play. Nice play. You got to be very careful. He got plenty of time to come back. I don't want him to come back. Definitely need to win for the stream. Definitely need to win for the stream, baby. Go ahead, run Lamar. Good job, buddy. Good job. I can't knock a good play, you know what I mean? I can't knock a good play. Lamar is a great player in real life and on the game.
5 yards.
He can throw a hell of a ball. They make you seem like you're not a quarterback when you are a quarterback. You know, that's what they do in the NFL. When you're a black quarterback, they can run. They make you seem like you're not that. You know, so he can throw the ball too. Good play, good cheese play. I don't know what the hell that was, but I got something for his punk ass. So if he want to cheese up, I'm over here slicing him and shit.
We'll be back after this.
Got something for his cheesy self. It's my little cheese play. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You probably seen it, bro. You know.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Why didn't he catch that? This why.
Throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But I will say I'm glad that he didn't catch it, or you know, he stopped the play, he stopped the clock, and the chance to
force the incompletion, force him into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
Put some guys on the line. He going 3 wide. Still want to put some guys on the line. You too close, you know, not to have some. You can have some linebackers cover a guy.
Now it's 3rd and 1. Jackson will throw again. Escaping the pressure.
Yeah, Neil. Yeah,
he will score. Touchdown.
Nothing I can say. I was getting ready to put
Lamar Jackson.
I was getting ready to put Bobby Wagner on the spot, but it's too late.
As his guys are back within a single score. Tucker with the extra point.
The sad thing is for him, I play a lot of Madden Ultimate Team. I don't play it but so much lately. I've been playing a lot of regs lately. If you're wondering why, because I thought about that a minute ago, like my stream, I don't really play Madden Ultimate Team. I have a Madden Ultimate Team that's pretty good. They're 93 overall. But I started playing Madden Ultimate Team in February. So I try to get my team on a level where people that have been playing since June of last year are, and I really can't do that. You know, you got guys that got 99 overall, everybody on the team, and I got 87 yards and, you know, 95 overall wide receivers and shit trying to kick your ass. Now you can play people online, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna lose. So it's not that much fun, you know. It would have been a lot more fun if I was playing it throughout the year. So I really gave it up. Been playing regs.
This time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Wilson, it's caught. Lockett. And a good job defensively. They stop him short.
Another reason I like playing with the Seahawks, and I don't want to give shit away, but obviously you can see that those guys are blitzing me, right? Yeah, on 3rd down. On 3rd down, I'm up, so I can go forward, but he can score easily. Damn stream. I mean, let me do something for the stream that people don't normally do. Let me go ahead and punt the fucking ball, play defense. I trust my defense a lot, trust my defense very well. The Ravens have a very good offense, so you got to be careful. But
this is the first punt of the game for either team.
I'm gonna punt.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Fuck. That's another reason why I like the Seahawks. The Seahawks are a very solid team, meaning that if you know how to punt the ball in this game as well, he's a really good punter. He got a really strong foot. He can put the ball in the air, you can get down there pretty quickly.
Looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch count.
I need to put some. I want to put some pressure on Lamar just to make him move around. Because I mean, the wide receivers for the Ravens, they're good, but they're manageable. I told you, and what they do is they'll fucking try to spam Lamar, and I do it too. I love to run with the ball with the quarterback. Trust me, I've seen RG3 play in real life. I love to run the ball with the quarterback. So look, but I didn't think he was gonna go for a read option, but I put my guy on the spot and he ran right in there. You know, sorry, you know. Let me go ahead and try to get this guy out of here. Try to send this kid home.
Shy of the 10. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know.
I'm not trying to make nobody quit in like the mean way. It's just more or less like he knows that I'm going to try to run the clock down. He knows that I might go by another touchdown. He knows he might not have that much time. some guys will quit in situations around these, around right here. Some guys might though.
They'll stick with it on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I don't know how he did that.
So the clock keeps
I think I juked and then it had an animation or something. Because I was daylight, man.
You've been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in.
I learned from a YouTube streamer that plays Madden. You don't want to really be greedy on third down in the red zone. So if it's not open over the top, you see the guys blitzing over top of Disley. If it's not open over the top, I'm just going to go over to give it to Disley. Yeah, Disley wide open. See? That's how the game goes. How the game goes. I could have scored, man, but I'm going to go ahead and put the ball up. I'm going to go ahead and take it to the 2 minute. I'm going to take it to the 2 minute. And then
so on fourth down,
I'm take it to the 2 minute, and I'm going to go up by 3. Get out of here with a win. So he's only really going to have time for about a good 1 possession. Well, I'm going to show you. You'll see. You'll see what I'm doing right now. I'm letting the clock out and taking it to 2.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
The game of football, I feel like the main thing I probably never really realized, even with me playing football, is the fact that you got to time of possession is the main thing. You have to you got to control the clock.
And Myers able to knock it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I was looking at my phone. I'm so sorry.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, tonight later on, y'all, it's that battle between Jill Scott and motherfucking Erykah Badu. I'm Team Jill. I don't know what the hashtag for that would be, but I'm gonna tweet that in a minute. Team Jill, Team Jill Scott. Not saying like I like, Oh, damn, got me.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Ooh, got me. That's what I get for fucking around. Team Jill, like I was saying, I'm Team Jill Scott. It's not like I like her that much more than Erykah Badu. It's just more or less. I'm just Team Jill. I feel like more people would be on Erykah Badu team than they would be on Jill Scott team. So I'm pick Team Jill. Fuck with Jill Scott music too, man. I remember what she did to that microphone too. You feel me? If y'all remember what she did to that microphone and shit, I was like, whoa. But I fuck with Jill Scott's music overall though. She has a very powerful voice. She's naturally gifted. A lot of our favorite artists are naturally gifted with beautiful voices. Me, myself, as a music maker, I feel like I wasn't. I feel like I really had to learn to sing or taught myself how to sing. Some people have just naturally blessed voices. And that's wonderful. That's God's gift, I like that.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this game not quite over.
I'm going to try to run towards people that if I do get hit sick, they're not going to make me fumble.
They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
That's it, man.
Exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their
That's it, man. That's it for you, boy.
That one 28 yards.
Oh, damn, I went out of bounds, didn't I?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
A lot of people don't see the toss coming because no one runs the toss. Like, I'm an old school player. Like, I run old school plays. I run up the gut. I run slants. I run deep. I'm just straight up and down. I don't like too many of the, a lot of plays, people blitz a lot. A lot of plays, you run in play action, you run in read out, you run all that weird ass shit. That late 2000s football. Fuck around, get picked off. Fuck around, get hit, fixed, fumbled. Real distant. Let's go. I should never fun. But I'm not trying to score. I want to get the game over with. I just want to, I want to get on to the next.
first down. Carson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12.
Forgive me if I get off topic, guys. I do, you know, I will forget what I'm saying playing this damn game. But, you know, you pick them wild-ass plays and shit. You liable to fuck yourself up. Run this clock down as much as I can. Just get the game over with, you know. And I feel like, you know, when the better you get at Madden, the better you get at, because it's borderline simulation football. You kind of make it look good too. You know, you want this game to look good.
And he's going to be brought down just
what would they do in a real NFL in this situation? They run the clock out, you know. They run the clock out, you know. They try to get the game over with. You're not, you know, sportsmanship. You're not supposed to run it up on people, you know. Play old school football.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3.
I wasn't trying to score, but I'm not going to sit there and deny the end zone.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with
what computer want me to do?
To go in the fourth.
They say kneel it. I go ahead and kneel and that's the game.
A lot of tired bodies.
All right, once again, if you're tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is H Vito. Follow me at H Vito, CASHVITO. You can see that at the bottom of the screen in purple. I just put out a Chopper Suit mixtape, I want to say, last week. Go ahead and check that out. Got some new music coming up soon. Got some new music coming up soon, Lee.
Getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And
it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described.
Just to be on the lookout for that.
He should never get that penalty.
Damn, you know, I thought that FU... kind of wild shit is he doing? I did that to somebody the other day. I took him all the way to the end of the game and I quit on him and shit. Alright, so guys, you can see I'm 50 and 47, man. I've been, I really lost like a lot of games, man. When I just, cause you get online, you like, hey, let me see how, you know, how people play online. I haven't had a Madden since 2015. I haven't had a Madden since 2015. So for 5 years, I didn't play the game. So coming back, you know, it's my favorite game. I'm coming back and I'm trying to, you know, play with my friends. I got my ass kicked so much that first month and a half. Really, the quarantine helped me get good at it, you know, just being here every night. But my ass kicked playing Madden, 50, 60 points, shit like that. It's a lot too, man. You can't. It's not like PS2 and, you know, PS3 like when I played and shit. You have to do things a certain way, and you have to be very crisp in how you play the game. But, you know, just like real football. It took me a lot of losses, but I've been winning. I've been winning lately. So, but I've been playing the game too, though, you know. But it's a little late in the season for like really doing well with rags. Of course, I'd like to get good enough to play, you know, I guess not professionally, but, you know, tournament-wise, local tournament-wise, play for a couple dollars. It's good, honest money, and I'm decent at the game. Why not? You know what I mean? Plus, you know, I rap. You know, I like just to do different things. You know what I mean? Why not get in the Madden competition? Maybe with other rappers, shit like that too. You know, no matter like that. Definitely like to bet for some bread. You know, when you can play, you like to bet for bread, right? When you can play. You know, so. It's friendly, some friendly shit, you know, a couple dollars maybe. Or just for the love of the game. You know, I love this game, so if you watch this, you know, watching this, hit me up in the comments, let me know. Let me see how the stream's going. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. Let me see. Yeah, speaking of this, the soundtrack for Madden, this soundtrack for Madden is sick, man. Okay, as usual, make sure we got the latest roster. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all real quick too. Speaking of my ultimate team, just show y'all real quick. We're gonna play one more game, and I just go ahead and end the stream for the day. Win or lose, you know what I mean? I should play a little bit of Superstar KO, but because I'm actually pretty good at Superstar KO too. Superstar KO and Madden Ultimate Team, I would say definitely helped me get better at the game, because playing against other people will fuck up. If you can make them fuck up, you never know what you can do. If you can make them make a mistake, man. Superstar KO exposes a lot of people's user mistakes. You know what I mean? Because Superstar KO, you get like some of the players are hyped up. So they play a little different. They're faster than normal. They're quicker than normal. So if you make one false move on Superstar KO, it's over pretty much. So, you know, I learned how to, you know, you got to really just be tight on that shit. Ultimate Team, it really showed me how to really grind it out. It showed me how to do things in different situations. I'm gonna show y'all my Ultimate Team. You know, I ain't working with too much on here. This soundtrack is so sick, man. Shout out Wiz, man. Wiz is probably my favorite rapper all time. Wiz, Kanye, and Tupac. Tupac's probably number one. I grew up on Tupac. I wear a nose ring because of Tupac. But this soundtrack is sick to this jump. It don't have but so many songs like back in the day. Back in the day, they had like 15, 20 songs, cranking songs too. So I wish they'd go back to that maybe next year because, you know, the same 10 songs, even though it cranked, you know, I mean, you're not going to hear them but so much anyway. That's why I feel like they didn't put but so many songs on here. But I liked it back in the day when they had like, you know, Madden's had like 5 to 10 rock songs that went hard. 5 to 10, you know, early trap, 03, 04, you know, that early Southern music, you know, that soundtrack these had back in like 04, 05 Madden. Shit was sick, man. Madden's got me hip to some good music. But here's my team, my bad, y'all. I be rapping, I get forgetful and shit. But see, like, you know, like I'm saying, like, my team's decent. I can play ball. Don't get me wrong, I can play ball. It's just the fact that, you know, and I'm not too big on my quarterback. Justin Herbert's a good player on this game and stuff, but I like a quarterback with some speed if I have to run so I can take the fuck off. He's not that fast. He has a great arm, but, you know, and then another thing about Madden Ultimate Team, you get the guys on your team who you really want. So as my quarterback, I'm not trying to play with Justin Herbert every fucking, you know, he's better than my Randall Cunningham, but I'd rather play with Randall Cunningham, but he's not as good as Justin Herbert. So it just, you know, it takes the fun out of it, you know. I got Justin Herbert because I had to do this thing on Madden Ultimate Team. You grind the shit out, and if you get enough stars from doing the challenges, you can get like a free player. So what I did was I did enough, and it was a randomly generated. You can pick whoever from the NFL draft. I picked the number 6 pick, thinking it was going to be Tua, thinking the Chargers was going to pick up Tua, but the Dolphins picked up Tua, and that means I picked up Justin Herbert because he was the number 6 pick. So I was like, I'm happy because Justin Herbert's a cool guy. I think he's gonna be good in the NFL, but you know, I don't want him as my Madden Ultimate Team quarterback, you know. But it's my team for the most part. If you can see him, you know what I mean. Hopefully, I went through them all. You know, not really too big on Ultimate Team right now. I played Madden Mobile for the majority of the you know, this season, and I was really into that until I got my PlayStation 4. You know, shout out to my buddy too, my buddy CJ. He sold me this PlayStation 4. I've been on it ever since, man. Really made me fall back in love with Madden and all that. But it's too late into the season to play Ultimate Team. Too late in the season to play Ultimate Team. So we're going to go ahead and play one more game. I will play a little Superstar KO, mix it up. Why not? Let me show you a little Superstar KO. I was going to play another game, but I've never played Superstar KO on here before, so let me go ahead and play for a little while. I just know how things, I just know what I like. He'd be a good player to get, this guy. If I get 8 rushing touchdowns, which I can do because I'm pretty good at running the ball, I get Mitch Morse. I don't know who the fuck he is, but you know, he could be a good player for my Madden Ultimate Team. I could try to, you know, play until I get enough what the fuck am I trying to say? Play until I get enough touchdowns. But I don't want to waste y'all's time. I don't want the stream to be too long. This is my favorite Madden Superstar KO defense. The girl, Jen Welter. Her defense, it's top of the line pass defense, top of the line rushing defense. Me personally, I try to get a great running back. You see right here, Lamar's common. It really goes by how their rarities and the player. So I'm going to get Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook, ultra rare right here, is fucking insanely fast. All I need is him to win Superstar KO right now. I can win Superstar KO just with him alone. Okay, I like to get my favorite thing to control, of course, the free safety. But I will, depending on who these guys are, like, I like to get a good Jerry Alexander. But I might go ahead and take that Derwin James just for the fuck of it because he's back there. Me personally, I would always try to pick that Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner's a fucking beast when he's on superstar mode. When his shit, you know, flames up, he's a fucking dog. Rare cornerback, perfect. Tre'Davious White, that's all I need. I like to get the top of the line defense, get the best corners, best DBs I can, and you know, somebody else that I can mix it up with, you know. And we'll see, you know. But Superstar KO, you can get your ass whooped. You can get your ass whooped real quick. Thinking it's sweet. Another thing I want to do with these streams, I was thinking I want to listen to music in the background and shit because I like to sing along with music, but I like to incorporate them into the game. So what I do right now, since the stream looks like it's doing okay, you know what I mean? A lot of people watch my streams, they check it out, but they watch it more or less later, I feel like. So what I'm going to do, I love Superstar KO. What I'm going to do, that dude is really funny. I hope like they say Superstar KO is a better. I hope it's I hope like they like, you know, amp it up. Don't fuck it up, but like, you know, change it, make it a little bit better, make it a little bit more solid, and bring this dude back. He reminds me of NFL Street. I mean NBA Street, you know, the H Vito from NBA Street. Okay. He about to run with Jackson, you know it. Come on, I brought them dudes down. What's up? Humble. Told you. I be telling you what these niggas finna do, man. Okay. I want to tell you this trick so bad, y'all, but I'm just keeping it. I'm just holding on to it. I'm just holding on to this little Madden trick I have. But what I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all really want to get better at Madden too, a lot of things I learned just in general, I just had to really practice to get better at it, was playing on Madden. Madden has like a tutorial, and you can get, you know, a certain amount of medals and stars and shit from it. But that shit really showed me how to punch, showed me how to do certain things on defense too. I'm just letting y'all know, I'm not going to keep giving y'all my secrets away. I'm not going to give all my secrets away, but I will tell y'all can learn a lot by watching YouTube, like me. Y'all learn a lot on YouTube. I might even start making videos on how to do certain things too, you know, in time. But, you know, a lot of shit off of YouTube and off of the tutorial from Madden. And just, you know, just practice playing the game. Look how fast this Juke is. I'm gone. I just won the game. Look how fast this Juke was. You hear it? That sounds amazing. My favorite running back to ever get on Superstar KO is Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson is one of my favorite running backs all the time. I talked about him earlier in the stream. He was a beast. But when you play with him on Superstar KO and he's flamed up, that juke sound is just shoo, shoo. He's so fucking fast. If I can break it to the outside one good time, I'm gone. One downfall I will say about the team that I picked, because you start off with a base team. That coach that I picked is the base team. Their offense is supposed to be really shitty. So if I can't get like a good running back, their initial running back will be DJ Khaled, Lamar Jackson, ultra rare, Kittle, Takeoff. I'd rather get Takeoff than Lamar because I don't really need a quarterback. And I've never played with Takeoff before. That's so cool. That's so cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with Takeoff. Haha, that was funny. But I can do without a quarterback, you know what I mean? But I like to get a quarterback that can run. When you get that initial team, the shutdown team, their running back is James Conner. James Conner is slow as molasses. Shout out to James Conner though, man. If you know James Conner's story, you'll fuck with him a little harder too. But he's just, you know, he's a little slow in the game. That's all. Not saying I can't house with him. Not saying I can't play with him. I'm just saying he's a little slow on Madden. So if I have the choice, I'll pick a running back.
And it's time to double down. It's Superstar KO, round 2. But you've been here before, so you know what to do. One thing about these streams, I will try to be as PC as possible. You know what I mean? Try to share my thoughts and dreams with y'all as much as I can, without hurting anybody. You know.
On first down, Cunningham's got it. They'll try and set up a screen.
Ooh.
It's complete.
They got for today is like. Alright, let me put some music on. So lately, guys, I've been listening to a lot of Party Next Door, Trippie Redd. I'm going to start off a little bit of Trippie Redd. You're not going to hear it, but so much in the background. I just want to listen to a couple songs and shit like that. I was a big fan of Trippie Redd's most recent album, The Love Letter 4 is really good. I feel like it changed me. I feel like it helped me, you know, the songs I've been writing lately and stuff like that. You know, I was really inspired by it. That was cool as shit.
Just 8 more yards. 8 more yards.
This one I'm going to do, because he's trying to house my shit, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. I took one of my little buds out. I want to be able to hear the music too. So I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm saying I need to incorporate the music into
close enough to make both teams sweat. Who wants it more?
Come on, get up in there.
First carry for Derrick Henry. Continues to fight.
Derrick Henry, fucking
and he
dude.
finds some room to maneuver down to the 3.
I played with the Titans the other day against one of my buddies. Derrick Henry's not that bad of a of course he's not that bad of a running back, but you know on Madden, you know guys are a little slow, you know. You know how to run with him. You know, me last time I tried to play with him on this game, he was like he was really slow, and I play a certain way. So but I played with the Titans, and if you play with him with the Titans, he runs different. You know? He runs different. He's more of a power run. You got to run with him up the gut.
Cunningham now on 3rd and goal. Now he's touchdown.
So why did my dude move? That's one thing I hate sometimes. Like I don't know if it lags or something like that, but sometimes like you know you clicking on your dude, you trying to get him to move, he don't move. You like damn, is it controller? Was it me? Like, but you know.
They'll try and throw for him.
So we did it to me again.
He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Okay, so if you're familiar with Superstar KO, you have the ability to on Superstar KO you have the ability to go forward on two-point conversions, no field goals and shit like that. So he went up 8-0. So if I can't get my 2 points over, you know what I'm saying?
First carry for Dalvin Cook.
Like, look at that juke, like, are you serious? One juke and I'm gone. One thing about Superstar KO, not saying it's not, don't be sportsmanlike, because you always be sportsmanlike, but that Superstar KO is made for the guys that, you know, you want to have fun. It's like an arcade type of mode. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this,
Shut down, lining up for
I
two.
think he'll go for this.
I
think he'll go for this thing. Let me see.
Gonna try and throw for it.
Oh, I fucking hate Madden. They do this to me all the time.
That'll fall. Shake it out, shut down.
What's up?
Focus on that next
Alright, we'll go back
victory.
to it. I think I got 2 touchdowns, so we almost on the way to getting that guy. I'm normally pretty good. I've done one fucking streaks of Superstar KO. That sucks. I had a really good team too. I didn't even get to use my man Takeoff. That's alright though. Hopefully it's not too loud in the background because I can't, you know, they'll block your screens and shit like that for having music in it. So I do not own the, you know, rights to this music. As long as I say it, I believe, you know, by law, it can't fuck me over. I don't own the rights to this music though. I don't own the rights to this music. See, I got 2 touchdowns already, okay. Try to win one for y'all so y'all can see. This is a lot of fun, Superstar KO.
Jennifer Welter.
Don't let it get to you. I like that song a lot. It's called Love Sick from 50 Red. Fight. I don't listen to it every day. Damn, y'all. I got some, I ordered some Papa John's last night, right? Because I had a $4 off code and shit. Papa's Point. I was on a shit ton of Papa John's not too long ago. So, you know, they gave me, you know, discounts and shit like that. But I just got, you know, how you be sitting down and shit, you just get the taste of some food. I just got that motherfucking zest. Oh, bet. McCaffrey or, let me get CMC. I normally get CMC. I just got the taste, I got the fucking zest for KFC, y'all. God dang. Got the zest for KFC. Ultra rare Julio. Let me get him. Ultra rare Julio Jones. I feel like that's a little loud probably for y'all. Like you said, can't have that shit too loud because like that, if it's like background music, they'll drop the screen and shit like that. Delete my little screen. Right now I'm on Twitter. About to go on Twitter and tweet my allegiance to Jill Scott. Once again, shout out Jill Scott, shout out Erica Badu. Thank you both. Wonderful ladies for doing what y'all have done for us, the music community. Guys like me, young ladies as well that like to sing, make music.
One shot from the 25, baby. You get a drive, they get a drive. Score and go for two. Tie it up, and it's tug of war time.
Pledge my allegiance to Jill Scott tonight. Jill Scott tonight, baby. Okay, so what I didn't do, I didn't put my defense on what I wanted my defense to be. My last game. So make sure I do that.
A first carry now for CMC.
A CMC, let's go. CMC is a dog. Shout out to the greatest white running back probably ever and shit. All he needs is a damn ring. And they'll put him up there with a lot of greats. Because there hasn't been a white running back to even do the things that he's done really in the last couple of years. Personally, I do think, I don't mean to say it, I feel like I don't know if he's 100% pure as far as professional football standards, like I'm saying, like if he does extra things to make him play better, because I feel like his size worries me. And he, you know, when you do mess with like that shit to make you a better player, you get hurt. He's known for getting hurt. And he plays very hard as well. He does everything. That shit'll blow your fucking heart out. Let's go CMC. My bad talking shit about him. But I fuck with Run CMC, man. He's probably the best white running back we've had in a long time, other than Hillis. Hillis was a dog, but Hillis only had 1 year, and he caught a lot of guys off guard because he just run right at your fucking throat. You know, a lot of guys playing pussy football because I'm not trying to sit there and say like, you know, I'm playing football now because I played when I was a kid, but I'm more or less probably glad I don't play football now. Even though, geez, that would be my dream. It's just more or less the fact that you get hurt, man. You get hurt playing these professional sports, and the white man will spit you out. You know, no disrespect to anybody. I am white. I'm white and black. But you know, the white man, as you know, or the government, I will say. I really, I don't try to group shit, but the government will chew you up and spit you out, man. Professional sports is modern day slavery, man. Modern day slavery. CMC me. You can't CMC me. You know what I mean? So you get hurt, the white man, I mean, he'll chew you up and spit you out. Fuck that money. Why we gotta pay you? You can't play. You know what I mean? We just pay somebody to break your leg. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they do that. They got the guys that got the big money, and then they pay these guys that got less to break their fucking legs. I've seen motherfucking, you know, shout out to Darius Geis too. Shout out Darius Geis from the Redskins. Wish the best of luck to him. He hasn't been able to stay healthy since he's been with us. You know what I mean? He hasn't. But at the same time, I've seen, you know, that when he did get hurt, the fucking the dude that tackled him put his fucking helmet into his knee. You know, put the dude tackling Darius Geis put his helmet into Darius Geis' knee. I'm like, dog, like, you know, like he don't got no knees. So what the fuck? You know, saying he barely got no knees. I'm over here bullshitting, spamming the same play. Let me go and stop fucking with you, man. Okay. Right in your mouth. See, that's why you get guys like Julio Jones, because they'll come off the block, they'll come off the press easily. He comes off the press good anyway. You know, he's Julio Jones. Shout out Julio C, man. I had a buddy of mine I grew up in high school with. Shout out Kenny G. Kenny G told me that he played against, when he was in Alabama, he played against Julio. Man, they got flags on the game? Okay. That's a cool picture of Ray Lewis. I never knew, like, I don't know if that's from like maybe a couple years ago, or they like be using like old stock photos, or they just like be photoshopping shit. Cause it looked like it was like he's playing now type shit, but it looked like it was a picture of him when he was younger.
McCaffrey, he'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point
lead. Look at her, she fights and shit. Got the girl coach whooping ass. Do I feel like they'll have a girl coach in the NFL sooner or later? I mean, if you know what you're doing, I don't really give a fuck.
The Potomac
you know what I'm saying? You know, will they have girls playing football? If you got a girl that can motherfucking truck 60 motherfuckers, 60 grown ass men to play football, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Not you know what I'm saying? No, you know, like a girl though, not like a not. It's hard. I'm trying to be as PC as possible. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl that can do these things. Like if you have a girl that can do these things, you know what I mean? I don't know. That was cool as shit. I never seen him do that. I thought he wasn't gonna score off of that super shit. But you know, just I mean, I don't know. I just you know, me personally, I like the NFL. I like tradition. I've always grown up with tradition. It's not like I have a problem with change, but I feel like things are a certain way for a certain reason. Now, I'm not opposed to having certain, you know, certain leagues and shit like that and different, you know, but like to make everything together, I feel like we're grouping everything together. You know what I mean? And I feel like we shouldn't. Like, not everything. Everything don't have to be tied to everything. That's all. Ooh, might have to get that legendary Ray Lewis off you, man. I don't think I've ever had. I think I have had him before. Shit, honestly, y'all, I didn't even look at the other people I could have got because I tried to get somebody. I tried to get a corner. When you get certain guys too, you know, playing a game, Ultimate Team, Superstar KO, certain guys that you have, of course, will incite fear in your opponent. You know, if I got, you know, 2 superstar cornerbacks, Jerry Alexander and fucking, you know, maybe Tre'Davious White or something like that, you're more than likely not really going to throw the ball but so much to me. You know what I mean? That's why I do things like that. If I can catch those guys, you know. I think we're on to the second game. It's the second game right here. We're about an hour into the stream. I might play. We're trying to finish this for y'all.
Superstar KO. Good on your player. You keep that ball moving. And Trey-Mo will keep the crowd grooving.
Luckily, we keep matches on deck. I go grabbing that. That's crazy. That was a good lighter. That lasted like a month. I had the lighter I had before that lasted like shit, 2-3 months. But honestly, I probably we've probably been in the house a little bit more though too with this lighter, so it makes more sense smoking a little bit more. Okay, see, that's why next time I'll remember to get Dalvin Cook, because if I had Dalvin Cook, I one juke you. I could one juke you and, you know, pretty much, you know, end it on offense. But CMC, he don't have that quick juke like that. I think only really Dalvin Cook and Dalvin Cook, probably Zeke low key. Dalvin Cook. Oh man. Zeke low key and Dalvin Cook, Zeke, and that Chris Johnson I was talking about.
Making some progress, I see. Now you need to focus on getting the ball in the end zone. First down, going to the ground. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Got pushed back a yard. Bet you didn't like that so much. Time to get up.
Try not to sing to y'all throughout the whole stream and shit, but I'm fitting to and shit. What the hell was that? Like, are you going to juke or you not? Are you going to juke or you not, man?
Extra DBs out there for the record breakers on
third. Are you going to juke or are you going to not?
Here's Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll take him down for the loss.
Try to hum it a little bit, because what if they block me for singing somebody else's song?
You got one more
they already gonna get me sooner or later when they find out about some of my songs and shit. If you listen to any of my music, I have borrowed a lot of I have borrowed a lot of elements from other artists. I've taken like a lot of my favorite parts to some of our favorite songs and made a hook out of it. I've done that a lot. But I've never like blatantly stole somebody's whole song. Fuck no, I don't do shit like that. I have the power to write, so I don't do shit like that. But I have borrowed, especially to make a hook, because you know a lot of hooks are just based off melody. You know, you got a tough verse. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
Ended up being a
That's another reason why I want to do these streams. Y'all look at these ladies, y'all can, kind of hear the things I say, tell y'all some shit. But, this is my views on my music and, my views on certain things, too. So y'all better understand than me.
Patty cake, take a sack,
I'm not saying like I'm that hard to understand, it's more or less like, I feel like I'm a very misunderstood person in general, But we all do, we all do at times. Shout out Party Next Door. Party Next Door really was a huge inspiration for me. Huge inspiration for me.
But the officials
are saying I thought he had that. I wasn't even gonna be mad. But Party Next Door was a huge inspiration to me when I first started rapping. I feel like I try to say I was a mix of him and Chief Keef. He's going for it, man. Oh my God. I mean, give me a little. Oh my God.
One-handed. Whack. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. Now Mahomes on first down. Mahomes alone. And Mahomes will slide to a halt for a first down.
Not looking too good for us, guys.
They just left a clean slate on the scoreboard. Time to shut them down. First carry for Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, the shout out Party Next Door is a huge inspiration, man. He still is, though. It kills me, man. We live in such a pro-spam type of, world now that, people just hop on the internet just to hate him and shit. Like, people had the nerve to say that man's new album was trash. Fucking Party Mobile. I just wish he wouldn't call it Party Mobile. I feel like if he would have just had just called it Party Next Door 3, all he had to do is maybe add like maybe 3 or 4 more songs. He makes tough music, so it's not like 3 or 4 more songs would have hurt. Called it Party Next Door 3, I think it could have been a little bit bigger than that. A little bit bigger than just Party Mobile, but I'm just glad he had a comeback, My favorite artist. And when I say artist, I mean somebody that does, with all around creativity. You got your rappers, you got your singers, but some people are artists. This guy, Party Next Door, he does his own production. I'm very what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for when like I'm not impressed, but like I'm just glad that he does that. I feel like I'm inspired and impressed. I think I am impressed. Or whichever. It's a word I'm looking for. I can't think of it. I'm kind of blown out, just lost and shit. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another run. Give it maybe one last run. Give it one last try. Give it 3 tries, and we go ahead and chill out. It's nice talking to y'all, though. I like doing these little streams and shit. I'm gonna do it, periodically, maybe, every once in a while. Do these streams, talk a little bit, get some shit off my chest. If you want to chat, free feel to chat. Like I said, I want to probably. Okay. Who? You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm gonna get Chubb. If I want to win, I'm gonna get Chubb. And it sucks to say that, but if I want to win, I'm going to get Chubb. I'm going to pick a team I want to win with. But I know I appreciate these streams. I like to vent to y'all, I like to talk to y'all, whichever. I'll do as many as I can probably. Madden is my game, so I'll probably just do that. I know I got a stream for Kingdom Hearts. I've really been on the...
Gino is closer in a quarterback's mind than their helmet.
I really been... Damn, I forgot what I was gonna tell y'all. It don't matter, shit. But let me go ahead and get this legendary Mahomes. Let me get this legendary Mahomes. Oh yeah, we're just gonna rock and roll this one last time. That's that I understand.
Let's go. Shut down. Magicians.
It'll light up. There we go. So you shake it, it'll light up one last time. It's a nice little squad. You got D-Hop, Stephen Gilmore, Lil Yachty. It was cool. Superstar KO is a great idea by EA Sports. A lot of people, they hate on Madden and they hate on, a lot of the music. But speaking of Madden, I think Madden 20 was pretty decent. I'm enamored with it anyway because it was my comeback Madden. So. I'm always going to have a thing for this Madden.
You got one drive to score.
Shout out Go for Life 5. Go for Life 5. A lot of times I try to see who I'm playing, see what level they are. That shows you how long they've been playing Ultimate Team. You don't gotta play Ultimate Team but for so long to really get the gist of it though. It's just straight up arcade.
75 yards to the line. Let's go.
Straight up arcade for real, for real.
Man, do better. The coach will have to take it this time.
Now, see, plays like that will catch you. I'm just not the type to run with, you know, a receiver like that. A receiver like D-Hop, you know what I'm saying, on the end around.
Looks to throw out the shotgun. Looking sideline. Incomplete.
Damn, the hell? Hopefully that's a win, shit. If the system if the system do that, fuck. I got time to grab my damn matches. Just don't know where they are and shit. Fuck it. Don't worry about it. I gotta roll another J anyway. But okay, yeah, I won. So sometimes if you lose connection to your peer on here, that motherfucker it'll kind of lost. Moss is a guy you can get like Takeoff and shit, and Moss and shit. These are guys you can get just to throw shit off. He thinks I'm gonna get Moss. He thinks I'm gonna throw deep to Moss. I'm gonna run with Chubb. And probably really, as far as like when you're picking your guys, you might want to, you know, give your corner the superstar thing. You might want to give him the little superstar thing because that intimidates the guys on offense. You know, if they know both your corners are superstars, I'm not going to throw the ball to them. I might want to think about that as far as my ultimate team. Make the three of them superstars my corners. That way niggas ain't gonna throw the ball at all. Cause I know I would be. If I see motherfuckers with two you know, both their corners got stars on them and shit, I'm like, damn, you know. Cause you know what those guys can do. Like Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman isn't maybe the best corner. He's not even the fastest corner on the game. But the way he plays, I mean, shit, you're not throwing to his side like that. You're not. You can catch Norman. I was about to say Norman. Shout out Josh Norman too, man. He did his thing for the Redskins while we had him. But he just, you know, you get older over time. A lot of people don't realize that, man. You signing these guys outside of their prime. But, who's I talking about? Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman's older, but Richard Sherman, you know, he can still ball. You can't catch him slipping because he's older, he's faster. But mindset-wise, he knows how to move. When you get older, you got that old man stuff because you can't move as fast anymore. You get that motherfucking old man stuff. You knock them young boys right the fuck out. Let me go ooh, damn. Ooh, see, I'm so glad I've been streaming lately because some of the shit I've been doing on these streams has just been amazing. Look at that. That was amazing. This part in
Wilson has the play call, and her team is ready for the two-point try. They'll look to throw.
Finally in LA.
He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
I wish they would change the color of that two-point grid thing. Maybe just, I don't know, maybe to something else bright because it looks like it's saying flag.
But you can still
win. You know, it's the same color like when they say flag instead of the game.
Wilson. Russell sprouts on the field. And Wilson has enough for the first down as he slides to the turf.
See, one thing about it though, I got 8 points. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the same defense. I can take this guy because he's kind of in the running back. The running back don't do but so much. Send him on a spy because if Russ try to run again, I will hawk this shit down. Shout out to Russell Westbrook, man. Russell Westbrook is a dog.
It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now.
See? You know it. We're gonna do it again. I'm glad I got a decent defense, but that's the type of shit that make you wish you had Bobby Wagner back there.
Just get that extra yard here.
So he can hit with his
Going with the run on 3rd and short. Geno Atkins in on the stop after just a couple.
I really only like the beginning of that song. I'm in the mood to hear something I ain't heard in a minute. I ain't heard this in a minute. Gently truck it as my choice to life. Y'all know that song?
On 1st and 10, Wilson. Throw in middle. It's complete.
Oh, speaking of Migos' Culture album, man, I'm so glad they called it Culture. It really is a sign of the times. Like, that album is good. It came out at a certain time period in our lives. Like, oh man, he's got me up. Culture, man, is probably one of the last. I want to say the one thing about Culture I feel like that has changed. I feel like this streaming shit has really taken over with albums and shit like that. I don't know if they really even sell CDs like that anymore, but I feel like Culture is one of the last CDs niggas got. I don't know. I could be wrong about that.
And this throw here is gonna be.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just clapping like I always do.
Still looking to pick up some yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. It's Wilson. What a
fucking bum.
And he's into the end zone for a Dot City
touchdown. Fucking bum. Oh, his shit say Astroworld too. That's funny. Speaking of Astroworld, man, and then back to Wish. I was talking about Wish on the last stream. And then shout out Wish. Not saying like they don't got cool shit, but it's just like they're not going to send you your shit. You know what I mean? I got a lot of cool shit. One of the things I got was a fucking Astroworld hat. You know, Astroworld is one of my favorite albums. I definitely wanted the hat. I almost got the hoodie too, but I was like, nah, I didn't want no Astroworld hoodie. Ooh.
And this is caught. We're tied up. Shutdowns got 2 for the show. Next is 3. Get ready.
Oh, I said kickoff. Because I said kickoff because I knew it would glitch or something like that. Like, that's weird. I'm gonna have to look at that later. It said kickoff and it said something else. I think if I would have pressed square, it would have gave him the touchdown. Damn, I think he probably threw it. I don't know why I would have declined that. I don't know if it was 4th down or not. You know my memory bad, y'all. I'm getting a little hungry, so I think this is the last one. Sherman, Gilmore. Definitely want Stephen Gilmore. He ultra rare Sherman though, but I know he's slow. A rare Sherman or ultra rare Gilmore. I mean, ultra rare Sherman, rare Gilmore. Sherman, I'd be more scared of Gilmore than Sherman because I just know that Sherman is slow. We know this. Stephen Gilmore, Stephon, is his name Stephen or Stephon? I don't know. But Stephon Gilmore, I think he won Defensive Player of the Year if I'm not mistaken, last 2 years or last year. So I'm gonna pick him up. My team is scary. I have Nick Chubb, one of the best running backs. Geno Atkins, he's a dog. You have the legendary Mahomes. You have one of the greatest receivers to ever play the game with Randy Moss right here. Who coined the term Moss. We say that a lot when I was a kid. It's funny how it got popular as I got older. Like, I feel like it faded away because he wasn't playing no more, and then people started saying it again. Because he used to do that shit. He would catch over other people. And that's what Mossing is. Catching, you know, me and another guy go up, we both go for the ball, but I grab it. You know what I mean? That's not easy to do. Let's get Moss though. That's what happens. But you more or less get Moss when like it kinda happens like that. Like, you know, you can get Moss like us playing going up. But getting Moss is like more or less when you're in the middle of the game, it's 3rd and 5, they throwing it up, and motherfucking he catch it over you and run it for maybe, 5-10 yards, whatever, or for a touchdown. That's getting Moss. Or for a touchdown, in the back of the end zone. That's getting Moss. Because it's more or less, it's a verb. It's a verb. Getting Moss is a verb. I have a fucking dope team.
Only 3 yards last time. You're gonna need more than that. 2nd down, Mahomes.
Almost on his ass.
The offense must have some good luck. They almost gave the ball to the other
sometimes.
team.
I'm sitting there. Oh, he conceded the game. Holy shit. I don't know why. That should be it then, y'all. Shit. Yeah, that's definitely it. If I got 5 players. Or was it one more? Oh, it's one more. I getting all psyched thinking I won Superstar KO and shit. Whew. Okay, ultra rare strong safety, legendary cornerback. One thing I will say about me playing Superstar KO, and I'm so glad it happened for the stream. I've been playing today with players that I never got the chance to get on this game. I don't think I ever had Night Train Lane before. They say on this game he is like unstoppable. So we should win this. He got a good team too. You see he got Marcus Allen, Lamar. You can only get to this round by having a decent team, or you know what I'm saying? Got a good team. Derwin James gonna get his ass cooked. Jerry Rice, I'm gonna strike his ass. Sherman too slow. Marcus Allen, I'm gonna strap him up. And Tank Lawrence, he just too big. Lamar Jackson, I'm gonna make him fumble. But we'll see though. I'm talking shit, but we'll see. One last jump. One last jump. We go ahead and end the stream on a sweet note. Sweet note. Go ahead and end the stream on a sweet note. You gotta be very careful. Very careful.
You got a nice string of wins going. Let's see if you can add one more. Time for round 4 of Superstar KO.
He got
All right, here comes Dodge City. Defense. Y'all might want to.
He got Marcus Allen, but I don't see him using him so much.
Trying to lay one up.
Please let me pick that. Oh my God. Oh, forgive me, Lord. I gotta stop doing that using Lord name in vain too. Forgive me. It's a good song to play too.
Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Throwing again on second down. It's Jackson. And he comes back with one. Complete. And there is Stephon Gilmore.
Gotta be very careful. One thing about just playing football, playing against football in general and shit like that, you gotta play football, man. You gotta look alive. You gotta be on your shit. He's gonna throw all crosses.
He's going deep.
Oh, thank you, man. You my man.
And that's incomplete.
I don't know what's going on. You gotta use your shit. See, I forgot about Superstar KO. Superstar KO is like you have to use it, because if I would have used it, that's why I get no pick.
He'll dump it underneath to the running back. Complete. And shut down Bosa's the secondary now on third down. Jackson will throw on third and short. He's gonna slip this deep
Lord have
down
mercy.
And
he got lucky right there.
A nice hit jars the ball free.
Got lucky right there. He might do that again. Big nickel.
All right, it's 4th down. You gotta do something. You're in the 4th and short. Coach Beckett wants to go to the edge. Sliding right. Down on a big sack.
Touch money 1_-3. Speaking of touch money, shout out my man Mud, my man Darnell Shivers, man. Shout out. That used to be his shit. Touch money. That's crazy. I wonder is that. But you know how great minds think alike. We're not the only people to come up with shit across the world. So I like that made me think about my man. Hit his ass with it. See, this how you win. I'm gonna show y'all how to win the game, man. You gotta do it professionally. We're gonna run it. We're gonna end the stream on a nice high note. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really do appreciate y'all. If you did tune in. If you didn't, go fuck yourself. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I feel like in time things blossom. I've learned that, I've been letting things blossom, In my life, I feel like my music will grow, these streams will grow, just everything will just grow. Just like this play. Look, we're growing right here. That's how you grow, guys, okay? Love y'all, man. That's how you grow. But you gotta fight for it. I will say that. You gotta fight to grow. Even though you just grow in general, you gotta fight though. Because really true growth is just change. I had a good conversation with my roommate today. Shout out Mike too, man. I had a good conversation with Mike today, man. He told me that you can't run from pain. It's one of the deepest things I heard in a while. I hear a lot of deep things. I fuck with deep people. So, but You see, you can't run from pain and shit like that. And he's right. He's right. It's inevitable. Life is inevitable. So you have to. I learned that you do have to embrace shit. You know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again. What I'll probably do now, I might play a little Kingdom Hearts. I'm thinking about working now. I'll probably get something to eat. I'm very hungry. Probably get something to eat. Check the mail. You know, enjoy my quarantine day or whichever, Saturday. I haven't been doing but so much since I've really been in the house. I really need to start working on my music. I've been really holding myself back between me and the stream. Been holding myself back. You'll know when I get back in the studio. I'll probably fuck around and if I drop something, because there's a couple holidays coming up that means something to me. I got my great grandmother's birthday coming. It is tour season. You know, not only my great grandmother's birthday, it's also my best friend's birthday. Shout out Josh Cardell Coldheart. Shout out the good man and shit. His birthday's on the 16th. You know, I could, use that day. If I record some next few days, I might do that. I'm thinking about releasing a single. But just gotta get in there. I have, shout out to Sean Baum too, and forgive me. I know I've been supposed to do the song. I've been off some shit, bro. I'm not, I haven't told him that because I haven't talked to him. I was supposed to do a song for my man. I was supposed to record my first for, but I haven't done it. And I feel like I've been holding him up, so, I need to just get to it. Shout out Sean Baum, and please, you can't forgive me, buddy. I got you. I'm going to go ahead and crush the verse I got for you and whatnot. But, I don't know, I'm just really waiting for, you can't wait for things, but I'm just really waiting on, Monday. Monday, because I want to really enjoy the rest of this weekend. And just Monday, you know what I'm saying? I just want to do things a little different. I just want to, just do things a little different. I feel like I want to start Monday. I already started working out and shit back again this week. I've been doing that pretty well. I've one thing I did too this week, I made alarms for myself. So on my phone, I have maybe 10 alarms that go out. Maybe not 10, maybe about 5 alarms that go off throughout the day, throughout the week. Every day, to keep me on the schedule and whatnot. I feel like, I'm getting older. I want to, a lot more structure in what I want to do with myself. But yeah, like I said, new music coming, same shit, Make sure you check out the stream, other streams, my other videos, whatnot. Feel free to comment. Feel free to hit me up, DM me if you want to talk about shit. Hit me up. I'll be probably be in the house. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Monday, I might get the fuck out of the house. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do the next few days. I do plan on hanging out with my cousin maybe next weekend. I don't know, I got a lot of things pretty much going on. There's not but so much you can do with the quarantine. But I've been really trying to, stay close to home anyway, stay out of trouble anyway, since before the quarantine. So, definitely want to keep doing that. Cause there's a lot of bullshit out here. We had something happen at, familiar with my area, Capitol Heights Station the other day. The kid got stabbed, the guy, and I guess his dad got stabbed. The dad didn't make it, Fucked up shit. Something always going on. I try to stay to the house, stay away from bullshit, because I've been through my share of things too. But you gotta get out. You gotta get out. You're not living life, you don't get out. But anyway, guys, love y'all. Once again, y'all stay blessed. New music coming soon. I'll probably be back in the stream maybe in a couple of days. It's hard. It's addicted to these streams. It's addicting doing these streams. But look at the stream, whatever you can do. Blah 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 blah. Woo. Holla at me. Y'all stay blessed. All right. I will see you guys next time. Okay. This H Vito signing out. Follow me at CASH Vito. Till next time. Later days.